Yo. Uh, Guys, this is a video about one of my very intense experiences that I had very recently while I was traveling and was in Bali for 4 months. And didn't talk much about it, didn't put it up on my social media, but I thought it's right to put it up here for people who might be on this journey and might be heading there. Just sort of like my experience of it to see if it provides any value to you. Okay, so I bet if you've read it or like the name of the video, then you know what I'm gonna talk about and understand it. But if you have not, then this is a sort of like a introduction to you. So I had my first ever Rapeh ceremony. So Rapeh is basically like a sacred shamanic snuff medicine that is used in a lot of like plant medicinal ceremonies like ayahuasca and stuff like that. It's found in the Amazonian jungle. It's basically a mixture of like tobacco leaves, nicotine, which is it's called Nicotiana rustica, which is like originally from the plant, and different medicinal herbs and ashes that are put in it. It's made like a powder of sorts. And in a Rapeh ceremony, a shaman or whoever is facilitating it would sort of blow that snuff into your nostril up into your nasal cavity, and it has a lot of benefits like cleansing your energy, opening the third eye, clearing your aura, stuff like that. I did not dive very deep into how it would help me. I just went with the trust because I had a very close friend, shout out to you, Lewis, who's been in a lot of ceremonies, and he sort of helped me facilitate. He said at the point in your life where you will give you a lot of clarity, and I just trusted him, and honestly it was like one of the good experiences that I've had, because I can't sort of explain. I'll explain what happened, but yeah. So the Rapeh is used in ayahuasca and stuff like that for a lot of grounding, is what I've understood. I've never done ayahuasca, so I can't say that. But Rapeh is used in the medicinal ceremony. For my experience, what my friend did was he had set up an entire sort of altar of sorts, and he had it ready. And there are two ways to administer it. I had it written there so that I don't forget. So one is Kuripe, if I'm saying it right, which is like a self-applicator, which is like it looks like this. So basically one point you put in your nose and the other you blow into yourself, so you can do it. And the other one is called tepi, if I'm not wrong again, which is basically when another person directly blows it. That's like a long big pipe. When it put it in, like it hit my head, like it went right up here. I could feel out of heat of sorts, but like a haziness. I can't even explain what it was like. But I sat with it a couple of minutes, and you're meant to breathe, and it cleanses this entire cavity. So when you blow your nose, you can see a lot of it coming out and clearing your cavity. And for me, I just felt like super elevated, like I was floating. So the minute it happened, and I was telling Lewis like, okay, this is the first time I'm a little uneasy. And then I was like, took 3 deep breaths. I was like, whoo, like, wow, what is that? And then I was like, bro, like I feel like this world is here to conquer, kind of thing, you know. I remember very clearly saying that to him, that Lewis, I feel like I can conquer this world, man. It's with me, like the universe is guiding me. And I was so pumped and excited when I said it. And then I settled down, and he played like he had this list of music that he was playing, and also he had some of the shamanic like musical instruments that they use in plant ceremonies that he was playing, and the other one as well. And he was playing that, and there was this one song on the playlist that was basically his friend, I think, doing a guided sort of transformation. Because Rapeh originally apparently was used like in also like battles, when two warriors went to war or wrestled. Rapeh was taken before you do it, and Lewis was telling me how he does it sometime before surfing and stuff like that, and you get used to it. I thought it was a very, very spiritual and very like a very, very different experience in my life that I never thought I would have, but it was beautiful. And I realized the power that these things around us have, and we kind of need to worship it as well. I think when I did that, it also made me realize that it gave me hints that okay, these parts of your body are holding a lot of tension. Like in my stomach, I felt uneasy, and that entire week before that, I ate a lot of trash, a lot of non-veg food as well. And then I realized that okay, there is something wrong with it. So maybe it was medicine was telling me that you gotta like get your habits right, and you know, cleanse your system and see what you're eating and watch out for that and be very careful. So that way was like really, really, really interesting. And I sat and I was thinking, okay, wow, like there is something happening in this space, like apart from a lot of other plant medicinal experiences. But Rapeh was pretty good. I think everyone should try it once. I think it really opens up your mind to things around you. I had sensations, I had feelings, I heard like small whispers of sorts. and yeah, it was kind of magical. So if anyone has the opportunity, if you're going to do ayahuasca, you're going to do it in it, I assume, or other ceremonies. But even by itself, I think it's something that you can just do at your home to ground yourself, or if you're feeling frustrated with something, I think it can really help you and guide you. And I'm not a shaman to say anything, but maybe a shaman can guide you better with it. I'm just saying my personal experiences, and this is only for me to tell my audience. I am not going to say anything else. It was good for me, so I can say that I think you should go and try it when you can. Yeah, I think that was great. So if you do get a chance, please go ahead, try it, go through that experience. It was lovely. And yeah, that's about it from this video. Coming with a lot of other first time experiences, telling you I'm going to come and talk about breath work, like I spoke about tantra before, breath work, cacao, ecstatic dance and all of that, and just come and tell you so that I can spread this my spiritual side to the world. Yeah, so yeah, follow the channel, like it if you like the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Godspeed, trust the process, it's always with you.